Nick Bova here, the KOC. That's the king of consistency. And today we're talking about 3 simple things we can do to improve our chipping and pitching, especially from tight lies around the greens. Now, first, I want to see the handle higher at setup. So when I get my handle higher at setup, I can grip down on it. That allows me to swing the club and keep the heel out of the ground. What I'll see a lot of players doing is they'll get here with the handle too low, and then they take it back, and then they hit it a little bit heavy because that heel is digging too much into the surface. So what I want to do is get that handle really high. Because it's higher, I'm going to have to grip down on it to get it more up vertically, right? And then from there, the toes more down to the ground. I can hit that more solid, consistent chip shot, okay? Number 2 is going to be, I need my head or my sternum to be forward as I'm working into impact. We can do this one of 2 ways. One, I can start relatively centered and then move it forward in the golf swing. Or 2, I could start with my head in front of the golf ball, and then I just try to make sure I keep it there throughout the swing. Either one works, whichever you prefer is fine by me. I'm going to show you from a face-on view now, and we'll see if we can hit some nice, solid, consistent chip shots. All right, so here we are face-on. We're going to make sure that we're getting our sternum or our head, however you want to think about it, moving more forward and staying there. My preference is I like to feel my head moving forward. You could also do it feeling like your head is starting in that position, then you're just keeping it there. So I've got handle higher, which makes me grip down on it. I'm going to get my head moving forward. Okay. Boom. Okay. Nice low little spinning shot. Number 3, we're going to make sure that we get our low point further forward at impact. So a little exercise I like to have my players do is we get set up to it. We're feeling the handle high. We're feeling ourselves moving forward. But what I want you to do is make some practice swings where you're trying to get into the turf in front of where the ball is resting on the ground in your practice swings. Now we do this a couple times, and we start to get a nice feel for that low point being out further in front of the golf ball. And then once we feel like we've got a nice feel to it, again, handle high, head's moving forward. I'm going to try to get that low point as far forward as I can. Okay, that one actually went in. Okay, so from here we've got handle high, gripping down on it, moving forward with the head, and trying to feel like my low point is out there further in front of that golf ball. Okay, not bad, just didn't quite hit hard enough. But our 3 simple things to recap: we want to make sure we get the handle higher and we grip down on it more to get the heel out of the ground. Number 2, we want to make sure our head or our sternum are moving forward or is starting forward before I hit that golf shot to help me get my low point further forward. And then lastly, we want to do some practice swings where we are feeling that low point out in front of the golf ball in our practice swings. So then when I step into it, I'm ready to rock and roll. Okay? So take those 3 simple keys, help you hit better, more consistent chips around the greens, especially off these tight lies, and shoot those lower scores.